Good afternoon, good evening. My name is Boyan Simic. I am a principal analyst in track research. I want to thank you all for taking the time to join my presentation on managing hybrid cloud environments. As I mentioned earlier, my coverage area at track research includes IT performance management. I actually spent the last 4+ years as an analyst in IT management space, and I recently joined track research. In our presentation today, we will cover some of the key trends in the cloud computing and then the hybrid cloud environments being one of the key trends, and also some of the management challenges, but more importantly, some of the capabilities organizations are putting in place to address these challenges and improve their performance and really deliver on the promise of cloud computing from both operational and business perspective. So, in terms of some of the key trends that we are seeing in the market, it is interesting. When you look at the hype around cloud computing and what is being written about it, and also what technology vendors are talking about, really the pure form of cloud computing for many people means public cloud, even though that is really not the predominant type of cloud deployments. So a lot of organizations out there are just not comfortable with moving all of their IT resources to the public cloud, and there are really many reasons for that. Some organizations are taking kind of wait and see approach, and they're trying to get some benefits out of the cloud, but they're not still ready to move all of their services to the cloud. And also there are some organizations that are understanding that they can get some benefits immediately out of cloud deployments, but that doesn't mean the cloud will become, or it still is, the major way that they are actually delivering and hosting these services. So from the research we've done, actually, we're seeing that by far hybrid cloud is the most popular option for end users when deploying these services. And what we mean by hybrid cloud is actually a combination of some of the resources that are still being managed on premise, and it's really traditional data center organizations that are hosting their resources internally, but they're also moving some of their IT services to the cloud, and which creates kind of hybrid of two different types of hosting environments that, on one hand, actually create some of the business benefits and operational benefits, but also on the other hand, it's causing some of the management challenges. And what's interesting is that in terms of IT services, organizations are selecting to move to the cloud. There are some limitations, and this really depends on industry sectors that these organizations fall into. For example, in some of the industry sectors such as finance or insurance or banking, there are some strong compliance and security limitations and they're very hesitant to move all of their resources to the cloud. And to be honest with you, when we talk to end users, there are very few of them that are saying that they're willing to completely outsource their data center. But on the other hand, they are seeing some major benefits of actually being able to use the cloud environments to improve the flexibility and of management of their infrastructure and be able to actually deal better and be more responsive to changes in the business demand. So what we are seeing is that folks, they're continuing to manage their data center internally, but they're also using cloud as additional resources they can actually tap into when they're seeing unexpected changes in demand for their services, and actually be able to add and subtract resources based on these changes in the business demand. And also, the other type of deployment that we are seeing for hybrid cloud actually data backup and disaster recovery initiatives. That there are some organizations that are actually moving some of their storage and also some of the database to the cloud to ensure that if there are any unexpected issues with their resources, that I can actually in a seamless way pull these resources back